Hi everyone, Maya Zak here, your award-winning mindset coach. When you were a kid, you could imagine anything and it felt real, right? You'd build entire worlds in your mind. You'd solve problems before you even knew they were problems. And you just knew things. You felt them. You believed them without needing any evidence. But somewhere along the way, that magic disappeared. Life got louder, responsibilities kicked in, stress took over, logic replaced instinct, and imagination turned into be realistic. But what if that wasn't just childhood fantasy? What if that was your brain operating in one of its most powerful states? A brainwave frequency called theta. This isn't some woo, this is neuroscience. And CEOs, top entrepreneurs, super successful people, and high-level creators are now intentionally accessing the same state every day to unlock their intuition, their creativity, their clarity, and massive breakthroughs, the kind of success most people only visualize. And you can do this too. As kids, we could learn by effortlessly absorbing. We could feel it before we saw it. We believed things before they happened. We expected the good. We created just for the fun of creating, without questioning whether it was logical or realistic. Infinite possibility was a given. We had no limits around what we could be or experience. That wasn't just imagination. That was powerful creation in its purest form. That was your theta brainwave, your source code state, your creation zone. And that ability hasn't left you. It's just buried under years of conditioning and limiting programming. Theta waves are measured at a frequency of 4 to 8 hertz and are the gateway to your subconscious mind. But somewhere along the way, as you've grown older, it's all shifted. Your brain moves out of theta and into beta. Beta is logic, concentration, conscious problem solving. But it's also stress, overwhelm, and overthinking. So now you sit down to do your affirmations or visualize your dream, and it feels forced. Or the vision's there, but the feeling's not. You're trying to tune in, but something's not landing. Or you can see it on the vision board, but you can't seem to feel it in your body. That's not just a mindset problem. That's a brainwave problem. You're trying to reprogram your life from a brain frequency that can't access the subconscious. Your conscious mind can only process around 40 bits of information per second. Your subconscious can process 40 million. And this is exactly what high performers understand. They don't just believe in mindset. They know their brain has different settings. And that success requires a different brain setting than stress. So they use tools like hypnosis, meditation, deep breath work, and neural rehearsal every single day. Not just to relax or calm down, that's nice too, but to drop out of beta and into theta on purpose, intentionally. Because when you access this state, you access the real control panel. You're no longer just thinking about success, you're installing it. That's the state where the vision feels real. That's where you rewire the source code. You're rewriting the patterns that run your life. You're planting new beliefs and behaviors at the source. You can say, I am wealthy, money flows to me easily 100 times, but if you're saying it in beta, your subconscious still believes you're either broke or struggling. Theta is how you bypass that. It's where new beliefs settle in as truth. It's where success stops being something you chase and starts being something that you expect. If you're building a business, trying to step into a life you've never lived before, you can't do that from a beta state alone. Your nervous system just won't let you. It'll default to safety, to old stories, to the familiar struggle. That's why theta access isn't some nice-to-have spiritual extra. It's necessary. And you don't have to spend hours meditating on a mountain, but you do have to train your brain to access this state. And you do have to do it often enough that your nervous system starts to recognize it as home, as your natural state, which it is. You were born a creator. You've just shifted away from it. But you can easily return. And I've created something to help you with that. You can download my free hypnosis audio, Step into the Unlimited, designed to take you into Theta and start reprogramming from the inside out, letting go of limiting beliefs. And if you want to go even deeper, join my free 19-day Intentional Creator Challenge, where I walk you through the tools, the science, and the subconscious shifts that change your identity and reality at the deepest level. Remember, the most successful people in the world aren't just working hard. They're using different parts of their brain. They're not trapped in beta. They know how to access the same creation zone they had as kids. Only now they're doing it with intention, precision, and purpose. This isn't some magic. It's science. And it's your natural state. It's how you were built. And it's how you return to the part of you that already knows how to create. So I invite you to start using it on purpose. Your next level isn't out there, it's already inside you. So download the free hypnosis audio, join the Intentional Creator Challenge at the link below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.